Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Sagittarius, June 26, 2025. There can be quite a play on your perceptions and beliefs today, and you can be tempted to avoid a matter that you don't want to face just yet. While it's best to avoid drawing conclusions for now, you should make extra effort to avoid glossing over essential details as well. Try to assess a matter that seems too good to be true or seems too fantastical to hold weight before banking on it now. Consider that you may be tricking yourself when it comes to a belief or goal. Aspiring towards a goal is one thing, but if it's preventing you from enjoying the moment, then you may need to focus on something more practical. If you're feeling restless with your routine, but you also feel the need to put things in order, which is quite likely now, consider attending to both needs in little ways. You can be one part hesitant and one part enthusiastic and ready for action today. The sun in your solar house encourages you to take extra time to decompress and replenish your energy these days. Still, it heads toward an awkward angle with Pluto, and there can be temporary obstacles to rest and healing. With Pluto in your 7th house, it can be about fears of changes in a relationship. It's best not to get caught up in emotional game playing. There can be a feeling that you have to go around an issue instead of coming right out with it, but don't be afraid to explore your feelings before presenting them. The shadows are hissing Todd. Don't let yourself be pulled into danger. You may even feel like you're slipping from reality as you begin to spin within the sea. The mighty sun in your solar house will get into a virulent conflict with Neptune today, which will make everyone anxious, insecure, and paranoid. When it comes to your personal or romantic life, you could feel like communication is spiraling off the rails. Don't make any essential agreements, and don't try to discuss emotions or ideas with your significant other. Everyone is feeling a bit off. Communication comes naturally to you. Relay the most important details to your coworkers and colleagues. If you're the nexus of information, everyone will act in concert and follow direction. When you eat something that does not agree with you, you are bound to know it, as you have a sensitive stomach and digestive tract. Licorice tea is a wonderful remedy aiding in digestion, and it brings a soothing feeling to your upset stomach. Remember to stay healthy by drinking plenty of water. The digestive tract is one of the most important systems in our body. Also, doing yoga at least once a week will help massage your inner organs. Although you want to be surrounded by friends today, be careful navigating social settings. On a day like this, people are drawn to you because of your creative ingenuity and social flair. It is your creative spark that they are looking for to help bring excitement to their evening's festivities. Be aware that while your friends and colleagues are interested in what you have to say, they are also hopeful that you will be interested in their thoughts and opinions, as well. Do what you're able. While the moon's departure from your career sector today is something that every 4 weeks will leave you with your professional instincts sharp as well as more emotionally and intuitively engaged and aware, this will be more than just an advantage moving into the new working week. This leaves you with everything needed to navigate. Venus final 12 days in your career sector, Uranus final 2 weeks here, and Mars early days in your income sector. This will continue to be an advantage when 2 days after the Sun left your friendship sector, the Moon returns to keep you socially connected and engaged. What a difference a week can make. This time last week, the Moon was making its monthly visit to your relationship sector, something that put it at odds with Mars in his final hours in Leo. While this left you with a better NSE of what you want from your relationships and what they need from you, today the Moon's friendly aspect to Pluto in your relationship sector turns things around while at the same time, making it easier to connect. Sagittarius, your usual spark is softened today, use it to go inward. Quote of the day, even a fire rests to become ash and rise again. Color, rust orange flickering, grounded. Lucky numbers, 2, 8, 16. Reflect on what really excites you now, not what used to. Something within is Anjing pace, honor the shift. Our eyes in the sky. For June 26, 2025, the energy moves like a quiet current beneath the surface, persistent, transformative, and surprisingly revealing. The cards that step forward today are the Hermit, 3 of Wands, Queen of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, and Judgment. Together, they form a powerful message about internal growth, emotional clarity, and preparing for a turning point. We begin with the Hermit, a figure often misunderstood as solitary or withdrawn, when in truth, this card speaks of conscious retreat, a sacred pause to listen to your own wisdom without the noise of outside influence. Today might not demand loud action or quick answers. Instead, it invites you to create a little space. Whether it's a few minutes in nature, a journal entry by candlelight, or simply switching your phone off for a bit, the Hermit urges you to be with yourself. Ask, what truth have I been too busy to hear? Then comes the Three of Wands, and here the energy shifts. This card is about looking ahead with vision and trust, an encouraging sign that something you've set in motion is starting to grow, even if you don't see the full results yet. Maybe it's that effort you put into a relationship, a job application, a personal goal. The Three of Wands says, keep going. Momentum is building, and your patience is not in vain. Don't underestimate the power of showing up, even when it feels like no one's clapping yet. The Queen of Cups brings us deeper into the emotional current of the day. She's calm, compassionate, intuitive, a reminder that strength doesn't always roar. Sometimes it's about listening, holding space, and choosing softness in a world that rewards urgency. Today, you might feel especially in tune with others or even find yourself absorbing more than usual. Protect your energy, but don't close off. The Queen teaches us that vulnerability is a form of wisdom, and empathy, when directed inward as well as outward, heals. The Eight of Pentacles grounds everything. It's a beautiful sign of mastery in progress, the kind that grows slowly, with repetition, care, and quiet determination. There's something in your life right now that benefits from your consistent presence. Maybe it's your craft, your health, your healing, or your spiritual path. This card whispers, keep showing up. Your dedication matters. This is the part of the journey that others might not see, but it's where the real work happens. The roots you're planting are strong. And then judgment. A call to risk. A moment when we are asked to step into a clearer version of ourselves. This card doesn't demand perfection, it asks for honesty. Where have you outgrown your old patterns? What parts of you are ready to be reclaimed, forgiven, or finally expressed? Judgment is like hearing your future self calling from just ahead, reminding you, you're not too late. You're just in time to choose again. Altogether, this reading invites you to blend reflection with purpose, sensitivity with action, and solitude with growth. Today isn't about flashy outcomes, it's about internal clarity, soulful alignment, and the quiet but powerful steps that move you toward your next chapter. So take a deep breath. Reflect on where you've been, and gently honor where you are. What is quietly calling you forward? And what story are you ready to rewrite? If this reading stirred something in you today, I encourage you to share a piece of it, maybe a personal reflection or a lesson you're carrying into the day. Your INSEE GHT could be the mirror someone else needs.